Hello there, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today we're going to take a look at IU, and I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. She is a Korean-born singer, songwriter, record producer, and actress. Another very, very talented K-pop singer, entertainer. I've had requests to mainly take a look at her love life. But so I'm going to do both that, her love life and her career, and see what we get. Thank you all so much for joining me. Remember, this is for entertainment purposes only. All right, so let's see. IU. Spirit, can you tell me, give me some information concerning IU's career and love life. What is IU up to? Career and love life. IU. Guys, don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe. Especially if you plan on asking a question, I would love for you to subscribe. And I want to give you my appreciation and thanks for that in advance. Okay, it helps me and it helps the channel. All right. IU. What's going on with you, IU? Is there someone special in your life? Or is your career the thing that keeps you going? IU, is there someone special in your life? Here. Well, let's see what we get, guys. Wow, first card up is the Eight of Swords. I'll just lay them out and then we will discuss them. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. The Empress. Now, this is telling me that she is very creative. She's very abundant. And we know that just from the fact that she has all these things going on. She's talented. She has a lot of creativity within her. And she's sought after. She's like, she's the queen. She's on top of her life right now, okay? All right, so first two cards up is, I have the Eight of Swords crossed by the Seven of Cups. Here's the Eight of Swords. Now look at that. Does that look like someone that's maybe entrapped in a sense? When I see this card, she doesn't look very happy. When I see this card, I know that since it's swords, and it's also an 8 card, she's trying to keep herself stable, because it looks like she's been going around and around in circles concerning this subject. So I have a feeling that she's had several occasions to have a love in her life, okay? but mentally she's feeling a little bit like she's stuck in a sense, like a lot of people feel at a certain point in their lives. And if there's someone special or not, you can feel like you're just a little bit stuck. Okay. Excuse me, the wind is blowing things around here. Okay, so now this even verifies that more, because look at all the choices. She has the 7 of Cups here. So we ask about her love life and what's going on, if there's anyone special, that kind of thing. And it looks like she's had a lot of choices, which is probably why she's feeling a little stuck, maybe even a little bit confused, in a sense. So it looks like she's had a few people that maybe she has considered, and right now she's just kind of standing back and using her intellect. She's letting things get to her, basically mentally, concerning this situation. But here's the deal. She's not really stuck. Maybe in her mind she's feeling like she is, because she can get out of this. It's like she has this blindfold on, and she's all wrapped up, and these swords are here, but you can see that she can get out of that. So this is all mental. This is a mental process. So I can see that maybe she's had some kind of a problem as far as her love life goes. And this isn't unusual, of course. Now, I get that she's had to walk away from someone at some point. She's had to walk away. So it's not like she hasn't been in love or had a love interest in her life, but she's had to walk away because I'm going to say she's been confused, a little bit confused, or, having many choices. Like I said, there's been some confusion in her life. Now, let's look at the recent past. The recent past is the 3 of Swords. See those swords there, guys? She's had her heart broken. She's had her heart broken. We were asking about her love life. Yes. It's not like she hasn't had love, but she's had to walk away from love also with this card here, because, and this is the foundation. This is like what's really going on is that she's had to walk away because there's been some heartbreak. Now, crowning her, again, 2 of Swords. It's like she has to make choices. She had to make a choice. And again, she's not really, she doesn't really want to face the choices that she has to make. You can see that because, again, she has her face covered up. She doesn't want to face it. She knows that she needs to make choices. But at this point, she's like, whatever. I'm going to just sit here and hold these swords. I may be a little bit stubborn. I can be if I want to. And I'm not going to make a choice. I'm not going to make a decision about what I'm going to do. Now, we have the 6 of Swords in the near future. In the near future. So it looks like there will be some harmony in her life, some improvement maybe in this area, because what I just read to you basically was her past. So there is going to be some improvement. There may be someone coming in, and she's going to move this to smoother waters with this person. Now you can see here the person that's in the boat with her seems to be a little more, settled, happy, that kind of thing. And she's just trying to get to smoother waters. So whatever happened in the past that broke her heart, that caused this confusion, the stubbornness, and her walking away, now she may be willing to say, okay, I am ready to, tackle this love life thing again. Okay? So she is trying to move on with her life after her heart being broken. Okay, and we have the Eight of Wands here. The Eight of Wands. So communication is coming in fast concerning this. We have to ask about her love life. The Eight of Wands is about fast movement, fast communication, that kind of thing. So something may be coming up that we may hear about. Now we have the Four of Wands here. Yes. This Four of Wands is about a happy home, happy family. You can see the fours are about boundaries. She has to keep her boundaries up. She knows that. She can't be just, loose and just let anyone in. But when she lets this person in, it's going to be a good thing. Okay? Because she's ready. But right now, it looks like she's just paying attention mostly to other things, like including her work and that kind of thing. And the reason I say that is because we don't see a person in here. There is no one in particular that is in this card for her at this time. But she's working on it. She's working on how she's gonna work this out when this person comes within her life. Now, she may be looking at someone in particular because of this future card here, which is like she's moving to smoother waters with another person. Okay? And we have the Four of Cups. Yeah. She's been disappointed. She's been disappointed in the past. She doesn't want to. She's really, really like, I don't want to go through this again. I'm getting is what she's saying is, I don't want to have, I've been through this before. And maybe 3 times in the past, because you see those 3 cups down there in the water that she's thrown in the water. Maybe 3 times in the past there's been someone special. But there is this, it's like the Spirit is saying here, see the other cup there is, but I'm going to give you another chance. Maybe there's someone else that, I have for you. Okay, but she has to be open to this. Now, we have the Six of Cups showing up here, and this is about nostalgia. She's thinking about the past. She's thinking about someone that she was with in the past. Not saying that this is who she's going to be with, but this is what's on her mind at the moment, is someone from the past. Now, this could be someone that she had a relationship with in the past, that she's thinking about, maybe someone that she cared about, someone that she was emotional about. And that could be where the heartbreak came in at. Okay, but we're going to clarify some of these cards, guys, because I want to know a little bit more about this. We know that she's disappointed. I just don't see in here where there is anyone in particular. I do see that maybe there's someone that may enter, but she's got her guard up. She's got her guard up. She doesn't want to see it. She doesn't want to hear it. She's being stubborn. Not saying that she won't have a friend or whatever, but someone in particular, I don't see it. But I'm going to clarify some of these cards. I want to know, what is it that she's... Well, I know she's walked away from the heartbreak. But can you give us some more information, Spirit, on the Eight of Cups? Okay, and we have the World card. The World card. Now, this is about success, winning, endings, beginnings. It's like I'm sure she's probably traveled the world because she is a famous person and she has all this talent. This could be why she's walked away. She probably doesn't have the opportunity or the ability to keep someone special in her life because her work is so important to her. And this is probably why she's at this crossroads. This is why she's probably had her heart broken. Okay, but I want to take a look at these Two of Swords here right now. Let's see what this crossroads is about. Why is she being stubborn about this, Spirit? Verify that Two of Swords for me, Spirit. Give me more information on the Two of Swords. Why is she being stubborn? Why does she not want to see what's in front of her? She doesn't know how to take this challenge on, that's for sure. Okay, cards are falling, guys. I'm just going to pick them up. Too many fell, so I'm not going to use any of them. I'll put them back in the deck. Okay, more information, Spirit, on that Two of Swords. She's trying to make a decision about which way she should go. If she even wants to look at the situation. Let's see. Ace of Cups. This is very emotional for her. This is a new beginning. This is about, you know, does she want to start all over with another relationship? Guys, I'll tell you what. I don't even see a card in here that represents another person of that she would be interested in. This is missing, except for this one card, the Six of Swords, that shows that in the near future someone may be coming in and she may get out of the rough waters and move to higher grounds. But I am not seeing even this card. Normally the Four of Wands, it normally has a couple in it. This particular card doesn't. And I tried to be careful about picking my deck. And this is what Spirit told me to pick for her. Okay, but I think that her career is really important. Now, I want to clarify that Four of Wands. That's about the boundaries that she's put up. It's like she has her animals around her, and she is just being very, just taking it easy and just being with herself. So, Spirit, tell me more about the Four of Wands when it comes to IU. What is that about, Spirit? The Four of Wands. Okay, there's a Knight of Cups. Now, okay, now we're getting to people. Now, she's been made an offer, or she will get an offer from the Knight of Cups. Now, I'm not sure. You know, the Knight of Cups, he is the emotional cup, but this is another thing about this Knight of Cups. You have to be careful with him. You don't know what's in that cup. What is he offering her? Now, it could be business. It could be romance. It could be romance with something else entangled in it, which is why maybe she's keeping her boundaries up. So she may have been offered something, but, you know, with this Knight, but she can't be sure about it, which works with the boundaries there. See, this is emotional for her. She isn't just willy-nilly out there trying to figure out how to get someone in her life. I think she's been through that already. Okay. Okay, we have the Five of Cups. Five of Cups. Guys, this is about sorrow. So I'm going to say in the future, she's got to be careful who she lets into her space. She's keeping these boundaries up. Now, she's had heartbreak. We saw that here. And now with this Knight of Cups coming in, the boundaries could be because of him. Because she's been, you know, there's something that's happened that she's regretted concerning a special person in her life. We have the Ace of Wands. So I'm going to say that she did try to have a special beginning with someone, and it may not be over because we talked about this nostalgia, her thinking about something in the past or someone in the past, that kind of thing. Now I want to take a look, guys, at that Four of Cups. This is a disappointment. Why is she disappointed? What happened, Spirit? Is she going to grab that other cup? I'll show you the card again. There's 3 cards there that she's let go of, and that other cup is sitting there. She's been really very protective of herself and her situation because she doesn't want to go down that road again, and I'm sure it's hard for her. Being a beautiful person and with all that talent and everything, I think her work is the most important, but let's clarify this Four of Cups. Okay, and if you hang in here with me, guys, I think I will use the pendulum and ask some questions about IU and see if I can get some more information. All right, so Four of Cups, Spirit, give me some information concerning the Four of Cups. What's disappointed her? Why has she had this heartbreak? What's disappointed her? I get the Four of Pentacles. Again, this is about stubbornness. This is about holding on to what you have, not letting go, not letting people in. She's really been hurt, guys. Let's see. I don't know if this has been in the news, if you guys, you know, maybe something that's personal for her, but it's like she really is just, she's not gonna, doesn't seem to want to let anyone in right now. Okay, let's see. More information, those fours. Now we have all these fours. This is just telling me that she has her guard up. She is really guarding herself. She's put up these boundaries. Okay, so this is a Page of Cups, again, emotional, but there is an invitation. You know, it's not like the men aren't looking at her and trying to get her to come their way, men or women, you know, whatever she's involved with, I'm not sure. But it's not like they're not trying to get her to come her way. But again, we have a fish in this cup. A fish, a smelly fish. Is this a good thing? Is this a good invitation? See, this is why she has to keep her boundaries up. She doesn't know what she's walking into. Most of the time. So it's not like she's not getting these invitations. She's getting new invitations all the time. This is about messages coming. So she's getting new invitations and new opportunities and that kind of thing. But with all these fours that are showing up here, it's like, I am not going to, she's saying to herself, I am not going to get caught up in that again, and I'm going to keep my boundaries up, and I'm going to just, you know, be me, that kind of thing. The last card that I want to clarify is the Six of Cups. Let's see if we can find out about this past. What's going on with her with this past here, Spirit. Give us more information, Spirit, concerning this past that she's thinking about, that, you know, she's very nostalgic about the past. You know, that was important to her. So it could have been someone that was in the past that she was with, that was important to her. Could be the person that broke her heart. But let's see what Spirit has to say about that. All right. Okay, we have this Empress that shows up again, the Empress. Of course, she's all about abundance. We talked about that before. She's very intelligent. I think this is her. She knows that, you know, she has a lot of creativity, a lot of abundance, a lot of clarity. Let's see, when was she born? She was born May 16th, 1993. She was born on a 7-day, which means that she's very, very smart. But May is, let's see, May, let me just look at my book real quick, guys. I got to see what that would make her. See, I don't really have any queens or kings or everything. Okay, so May 16th. That would make her a Taurus, which is fixed earth. That tells me, okay, when we look at the Empress, this is her showing up here. This is her showing up. Taurus is all about the boundiness of the earth and that kind of thing. There's no other card in here that gives me an indication that is her. Now, we saw that at the beginning when I started to read. So this is her that's showing up. But she is fixed. She's a fixed earth sign, which tells me it's going to be hard to move her from this position. Whoever comes into her life, they're going to have to be very, very, very special to move her in the direction of, okay, this is who I want to be with. That kind of thing. So that's what we're looking at here with her. I don't see where even clarifying. Well, in the past, her heart was broken. There's some news that's coming in. I think the news that is coming in maybe about this knight here. Like I said, this knight that's showing up, Knight of Cups, but she has to be careful with him. She may get some information coming in about this person that, you know, it may make her kind of look a little closer at him. This could be the person that she may think about moving or going away with, that kind of thing, or being with, moving to smoother waters with. It could be that Knight of Cups, but she's going to have to be careful with him. Okay, so now, guys, I'm going to use my pendulum here, and I am going to ask a question. Let's see. Well, I want to know, guys, I'm going to show you my yes and no. Okay, so let's just move these out of the way because I don't want to get anything confused here. Okay, so guys, I want my pendulum for you all to see. Okay, stop, pendulum, stop, stop, stop. Show me yes, pendulum, show me yes. Give me a yes. Now the pendulum is moving, I'm not moving. It's going back and forth. You can see that. That's the yes for the pendulum. Okay. Pendulum, show me a no. Show me no. It's going side to side. Okay. Stop, pendulum, stop. Thank you. Pendulum, show me maybe. Show me maybe. So you guys can see that maybe is going into a circle. Okay? Now, I think the question I'm going to ask, okay, here's the question, pendulum. Stop, 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 stop. Stop. Is IU open to a romantic relationship in her life at this time? Is she open to a romantic relationship in her life at this time? There you have it. She's not. She's not looking for that, guys. Her career is what's important to her. Getting a no on that. Thank you, pendulum. Thank you. Stop. So there you have it, guys. This is why we can't get any answers about who's in her life as far as her love goes, because she's just concentrating on her career. So until we hear something different at another time, maybe I can look at it again. But for right now, she's all into the life that she's living as far as her career and that kind of thing goes. Thank you so much, guys, for the question. And I will see you on the next read. Have a good evening.